Boots, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. We got a big day today. Did you hear Forest Fire? He's coming back. Don't fucking sleep again. You stay up. Wake up. No, you stay up. You wake. You wake. Fine, go back to fucking sleep. Do you see this shit? See this shit? So it's been raining like a bitch in Tennessee, and I forgot that this was off the wall, and look, it's just wet as shit, and it smells really fucking bad. Hello everyone, welcome back. Dirty ass fan here. That's what happens when you film in your basement. This video is about Forest Fire 101. If you know what Forest Fire 101 is, he's a very popular YouTuber. He's mainly famous for those Lego Batman videos. I'm pretty sure you've come across him at one point, especially if you've been on YouTube since like 2008 or 9 or 11 like me. They're funny videos, they're great, you know, Batman saying fuck and Robin being gay. That's always cool. But I've always been a huge fan of Forest Fire. Ever since 2011, I became a fan of Forest Fire because mainly is that I relate to him a lot. I'm an amateur filmmaker and he's an amateur filmmaker, and listening to the Zombie Universe commentaries, I learned a lot, and I feel like it improved on my filmmaking abilities and made it better. And I just love the idea of an amateur filmmaker on YouTube making some pretty good shit, unlike me. But the point of this video is today, for all us Forest Fire fans, we have some new news. In the past 2 years, Forest Fire has pretty much been in the dark. Occasional videos, mainly on the Forest Fire 101 channel. We got a glimpse into the Batman Triumphant series he's doing right now. It's a 4-part series. And in the Forest Fire 101's video, it's this weird one where he's like, it's a time lapse of him doing the video, which I think is not the best video. But recently he did a live stream, and this was said.
I'm working on Lego Batman Rises right now, which is the 4th part to my 4-part series on Lego Batman that I've been doing for like the past 2 years. I've been working on this video for probably a year and a half, just on and off. I've also been shooting Zombie Universe 3, and about half of that is shot. But I really shouldn't have started that before I finished this. I just was really keen and eager to. So I did, but I'm glad now that I'm getting really close to actually finishing this Lego Batman.
So yes, Zombie Universe 3 is confirmed. If you know what Zombie Universe is, actually, it's kind of hard to explain. It was kind of Forrest's, it was attempt at making live action material, and it's not the first time he's made live action material. There's the Craig show he made. That's a show that I don't think would fly today because the whole joke of the entire show is that there's a gay guy named Craig who's annoying. That's the premise, and it would never fly today. That's what makes it special. But I feel like Zombie Universe was really good. It wasn't perfect, but it was really good because it's always cool to see amateur filmmakers and what they make. Sometimes they'll make shit, but sometimes they'll make gold. And Zombie Universe, in my opinion, is gold, and it was an amateur filmmaker with a low budget, and he put all his passion to it, and you can see that in the finished product. Then the sequel came out, and it wasn't the best, at least in my opinion. At the point though, Zombie Universe 3 is happening. Honestly, I never thought, well, none of us thought that we would ever get a Zombie Universe 3. Especially in when he did the Zombie Universe 2 commentary, he said this.
Help me, be creative and finance pictures like this, because I hope to do more stuff like this in the future.
I mean, not like Zombie Universe, but more live action. Because like, actually, this is something I want to touch on. Because a lot of people have been asking me if I'm going to be making a Zombie Universe 3. And I find that really flattering because I think that when the first Zombie Universe came out, I think a lot of people liked it. It got a pretty good response, but I didn't notice so many people asking if there's going to be a 2. And when someone wants something, like if they're going to be like, when's Zombie Universe 3 coming out? We want Zombie Universe 3. That's extremely flattering because that's better than LOL or I like that. That's like yearning for something more, and I think that's really cool. But I don't think it's in the really an option for me because like there's not really a story to go on from this. Like, I mean, there could always be something because like this one didn't need to happen. I'm not gonna be like Christopher Nolan be like I'm only gonna make a movie if there's a story behind it. Because I think you should for certain movies, but like I think this could obviously go on forever. But I think that like it's kind of played out. There's the first one and the second one and the third one. It could be whatever, but it's like I'd rather just do something else with my friends and have it be like like a different like genre, like a sci-fi kind of like alien movie, say.
So yes, when the creator says, "Oh yeah, there's not going to be a sequel," you assume there's not going to be a sequel. But now there's a sequel, and yeah, and now then again, you're probably saying, "Well, Dylan, he mentioned the 4th part of the Triumphant series." I'm not really excited about that, to be honest. I'm more excited about Zombie Universe 3. There, to explain clearly, there's 2 sides to this fan base. There's one side that are like, I'm tired of the live action shit. You've been gone for a long time. I want to see more Lego Batman videos. Then there's people like me. I like the Lego Batman videos, but I kind of would like to see some live action stuff because he's talented and I want to see more out of him. That's the side I'm on. The Lego Batman series, I'm going to be very honest, I feel like they have been losing a lot of steam recently, especially, to me, I feel like it kind of went downhill after the Justice League one he did, which was fucking amazing. That one is hilarious. It's amazing. But ever since then, like, they became less and less funny, I guess, and there's just not much to go on. That's just my opinion, though. If you like them, that's fine. But I'm more excited about I was completely in the dark about Zombie Universe 3. And I think that was the purpose of him doing that. It's like just saying in the live stream something no one would expect him to be announcing that. But he did. Now, I did do a Zombie Universe review in like an older channel that has the exact same name as this channel because that was the old one channel. But I'm going to link it in the description, or maybe do a re-upload of it. And I will also review the second Zombie Universe, and whenever Zombie Universe 3 comes out, I will review that. So we can get a whole trilogy going here. But the main thing is that, now going by what he said it was halfway done, which means we will probably get the Zombie Universe 3 before we get a Batman Triumphant video, which I'm completely fine with, that's badass. Then again, Zombie Universe 2 was a disappointment for me because it is nothing. I think it's a good case of sequelitis. Because the first movie, it wasn't. By the title of the movie, you're like, oh, it's a zombie movie. I've seen this shit a million times. That's what I thought. Then when you watch it, you're like, oh shit, this really has nothing to do with zombies. It's more of a road trip, starring Forrest and Mason. And that's what made it cool, because it was extremely funny. It was a road trip movie, not a zombie movie. There were zombies in it, but that wasn't the main focus. It was just more of these 2 guys going on a road trip, and it was fucking awesome. And the chemistry between those 2 were amazing. The thing is, though, is that when Zombie Universe 2 came out, it went by the, bigger is better, which is not always true. Especially since this movie came out in 2012, I believe, a year after Zombie Universe 1, where Maker Studios, which is no longer in business, got in touch with Forrest and they kind of created Zombie Universe 2 together, and they filmed in Hollywood. I don't like that because it is not what made Zombie Universe 1 good. Is that what made Zombie Universe so good was it was simple. But now he added more characters to it, a bigger budget, and it just went to shit. The jokes weren't that funny, and there wasn't. And the biggest thing that made Zombie Universe good wasn't even it. I'll do a review I'll do a review giving more information. I think I pretty much did a fucking review, but I'll cut it out. But I would love to see Zombie Universe 3 is going to be. And there probably will be some people, if the case is where it does come out before the Lego Triumphant video comes out, where you'll have people being like, I waited 2 years for this. It's like, you know, you didn't wait 2 years for this. I guarantee the whole time he's been in the dark, you've been, you know, moving on, watching other things. You know, like I have been doing. That's why, like, that's kind of what makes, you know, looking at your subscriptions and saying, oh shit, it's a forest fire, but it's like Christmas morning. Because, you know, it's something so rare. You know, it only happens once in a while. It only happens every now and then. That's what makes it special for me. God, that's but you get the point, though, is that I am looking forward to it. Now, it could probably suck ass, but it might be good. There's a good chance it'd be good, especially if Forrest is going to, especially since Forrest looks like he said it's almost over, so I would love to see what that would look like. Now, Zombie Universe 3, it can go into 3 different directions. I know, 3. It can go in 3 different directions. It could be completely different. It could preferably go back to its roots. Or it could be the same shit as Zombie Universe 2. I'm hoping it's not that one. I hope it's either something new or going back to the roots. I think it's probably going to have to be something new because there's about a 7-year gap between the movies. I mean, remember that Zombie Universe 2 came out in 2012. It's been a long ass time since that. So I would like to see what happens. But really, type in the comments what you want to see. I'm glad Forrest is returning. Of course, he's not returning to doing weekly uploads. Don't expect that shit. Even whenever he was whenever he was younger and he was doing that kind of thing, it was rare to find him doing weekly uploads because the dude works his ass. Yeah, stop motion animation. You know, it's harder than when it looks. And that's kind of why I think he tried to do more live action. It's easier to do. Ironically. That's the thing, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below what your thoughts is. If you don't know who Forest Fire is, look him up. He's a good channel. I recommend him. He's one of my favorite channels. That's how it is. At this point in the videos, this is one of those videos that kind of just came on the spot. I didn't expect doing this. I didn't expect to do this video. Same thing with the Child's Play thing. There will be videos like that, which I'm not too keen on. And I'm not just keen on the idea. I'm so used to the idea of like having a specific schedule, like really, you know, figuring out what a video I want to make this week. But there's stuff like this where I kind of have to go on it. You know, it's like it's something cool that's happening. I didn't expect it, so I have to do a video on it. That's just how it is, boys. There's mainly 3 videos I want to get done, and those will be done in about 3 videos, man. Next week I want to do, so yeah, Friday I want to get my friend Dahmer film analysis video done, and then starting a new series, Back to the Past, talking about, you know, 2000 nostalgia, and then going on to talk about SJW bullshit. That's kind of the 3 videos I want to get done, just so I can say I get done. I've been wanting to do this shit for like 5 months, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I hope you have a good morrow.